Hi guys, so the first thing you'll probably notice is I have no makeup on, and I just wanted to make the first bit of the video without makeup on because, well, makeup is an amazing thing that makes everybody look different, and yeah, I think I look pretty different without makeup on. So yeah, no makeup, no eyebrows drawn on, and I have a spot. Let's say hello to the spot. Also, whilst I'm here, I want to apologise to anybody that might have seen my hair dye video that wasn't named and wasn't edited, and I didn't even realise that it had uploaded on its own. The only time I realised is when Jim had sent me a text message saying something about hair, and I totally had no idea what the hell he was talking about. And then I went and saw him the day after, and he was like, "Oh, I saw your video on YouTube," because like he follows me because he's like my #1 fan. And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, like you uploaded a video." And I was like, "Did I?" And he was like, "Yeah, but with dyeing your hair, and now I know how you dye your hair. That's what my text was about." I was like, "Oh my fucking god." So I like went obviously onto my YouTube page and I deleted it because it's not edited. It's not anything. Obviously you can tell it's not edited. One, because I didn't name it, and I name all my videos, and two, because you can hear me talking to my mum through the window whilst I'm dyeing my hair. So I'm really sorry to anybody that saw that. But weirdly, I got another 2 subscribers from it and 3 likes. And it was on there for 2 days and I didn't even realise, which is mad, but I've now removed it. If you guys want to see that video, I will edit it now and then upload it. But until then, I thought I'd show you my skincare routine because a lot of people have sort of asked me for it. So like how I wash my face, what I use, things like that. It's really nothing interesting. As you can see, my face does not look great today. But I have been at the yard doing the horses and it was -8 degrees. So I am looking pretty washed out and tired because I was up at 6 o'clock this morning doing it. So I shall show you what I do with my skin. So yeah, minus that, it is pretty good. Like the light is awful in here, so it's not really doing it justice. But it is pretty clear, minus this bit. So let's go. It's nothing special, but you guys have been asking to see it. Hello, so I'm now in my bathroom and bunged my hair up with my awesome dressing gown on. The light's a lot better in here, so you can see my skin a bit better. And I've only really got like a scab. I do get quite dark around here and here, probably due to lack of sleep and Mother Nature's just taking it out of me this month. You need to know that. Yeah, so you might have like remembered from a while ago I did a video on I get dermatitis here sometimes. You can see like a little red patch and here. So I have to use, when I wash my face, well, I find it works best for me to use Dermal 500. This is actually my dad's one because my dad has really bad skin problems and it's almost empty. Excuse me, I'm really out of breath. And it's the 500ml one. You can get it prescribed, but when we pay for our prescriptions in England, they're about £8.50. And this to buy is about £9 something. So you're saving £1, you know, like you can buy it through the pharmacy or you can get it on a prescription. My dad, as I say, uses it, so I usually just nick a bit like daily when I wash my face or skin or my dermatitis here. It's really gentle. It's an antibacterial emollient and moisturiser for the management of dry skin and periodic itchy skin conditions, especially eczema and dermatitis, for use as a soap substitute or as a moisturiser. I usually use this just to like wash my face with, and then if I'll put like a little bit once I've dried my face just there and on my sides of my lips or whatever. This is brilliant, especially if you break out with spots or have dry skin or anything like that. So if you're in the UK, you could probably find like an alternative like in the US or anything like that. They have got a E45 version which is smaller. I was reading it the other day because I was just looking at the postman. Give me a minute. Apologies for that, the postman just came and wanted to deliver something. Hopefully it's something for my birthday, that would be cool. I can't remember what I was saying. I think it was something along the E45 alternative. So yeah, this is what I use. I might try the E45. It's a similar sort of thing, moisturising lotion. So what I do is, I sometimes use this as like a shower cream as well, but only if I'm really struggling with skin. So I just wet my face. I might exfoliate first, which I'll show you in a minute, and then I'll just put this on after. But yeah, this is what I use. As for exfoliating, this applies to my face or my skin. In my number 7 calendar that I had for Christmas, I got a little tube of, it's like a face exfoliator from the number 7 range, and I really enjoyed that, and I'm gonna probably buy the big version. Don't have the bottle anymore because I used it up really quick, but that was amazing. It was so good for your face, and it was just, oh, amazing. Like, in conjunction with this, it was just like the love of my life. I find when I use that and the dermal, like, I don't need to wear liquid foundation anymore because it like moisturizes my face enough to not need to, if that makes sense. So it's awesome. So I used to use that exfoliator, the little one, near Christmas time, obviously just on my face because it was only a small tube, but usually when I do like my skin, if I'm fake tanning or anything like that, or you know, just exfoliate it for the sake of it, for shits and giggles, I used to use the apricot scrub. You might know what I mean. I think it's, I can't remember what it's called. If I can find it, I'll insert a picture here. Have you guys seen that about? I think you probably have. Anyway, so I tried to find another exfoliator that was maybe a bit cheaper. Not that it's that expensive, but they stopped selling it for a while and they brought it back out again. I don't know. And I used the Superdrug pot one, which was the vitamin E. That was awful. Don't even bother using that. It's a complete waste of money and time. It's shit. So I went to TK Maxx on the hunt for a scrub, and I found this one. I don't know if they sell it like in shops or if it was just, you know what TK Maxx is like. It's just one of them things where you sort of find it and it's there, you can grab it, but you probably won't ever be able to find it again. And it's called Daily Fix Sugar Scrub. Scrub yourself into a better mood and invigorated person. It's a smarter person, and it is literally just a sugar scrub. It's really good. I really enjoy it. And it says on the back, organic cane sugar suspended, yes, in a gel that with hits of coconut plus moisturising sweet almond oil, hydrating glycerine and sugar esterns to soften the skin. Interesting. This scrub works hard at making you feel good. It washes off easily, leaving the skin non-sticky, super smooth and seductively smooth all over. So yeah, that's really cool, and I got this for, it was originally £6.80 and I got it for £2.75 or something like that, and I really like this. Face, body, everywhere, it's really good. And yeah, so I'll use this and then I will use my dermal after, and I will maybe show you how it's done. It could be difficult to film, but we'll give it a go. So once my face is washed, it looks all red now and blotchy and my face is wet, but it really settles down after, and it's great for putting on your moisturiser after. Now, look how red it was there where I scrubbed. It's funny. Loads of people ask me what toothpaste and mouthwash I use as well, which is really strange. So I'll just mention it quickly whilst I'm here and on the face subject. I just use the Colgate Max Fresh breath strips, just like that. A normal Colgate toothbrush and a Colgate Plax Gentle Care mouthwash, and it's alcohol free. Don't know why people want to know that. I think it was after my dry socket video. I have majorly like conscious mouth hygiene routine now, so it's all pretty major. My face is really blotchy, but it's nowhere near. It's a little bit here where I scrubbed it a bit too hard, never mind, afterwards. But I'll brush my teeth and then I will do some moisturising. So I thought I'd mention what makeup wipes I use when I take my makeup off, like at the end of the day, because I forgot to mention that at the start. And look how messy my hair's gone. Lols. Trying to do a makeup face video. So I use these simple wipes. I always use these. They're really good. They don't irritate my face or my dermatitis on my neck and things like that. So they're the ones that I use. And if I'm really struggling, like I'm going to do a little bit now, after I wash my face and things, I sometimes just go over it. Excuse me. Go over my eyes with the eye makeup remover from number 7, which I also got in my calendar. It's like a duo shaky thing. Sometimes I just miss like tiny bits, but I really rarely do. But I like to, you'll be surprised like when you do it, just how much you can get off even though you think you've got it all off. So just use a cotton bag, shake it up, try and open it without spilling it everywhere. Good catch. Put a tiny weeny bit on. I really don't use a lot at all, and just double go over my eyes to make sure I have got all of the black off, which I think I have. So that's pretty good going. And it feels really nice on your eyes. It doesn't like irritate them or anything because it's like an oil based. And yeah, well, that was pointless. But I like to check anyway, so it's pretty good going. If I've done it and no blacks come off. Whoop whoop. I'm getting better at this whole taking makeup thing. So yeah, I maybe got like a tiny bit of eyebrow muck, but no eyeliner, which is great. Woohoo! So as for my moisturiser after, like, you know, washing my face, cleansing and whatever, sometimes I'll go over it again with the Dermal, just like here, there, and on my dermatitis on my neck that I get. And I usually use my Neutrogena. It's a Neutrogena. Ginger, what are you doing? He's in my wash bin. Cat is got in the bin. I usually use my Neutrogena. I wish you could see it. It's so funny. You right, mate? Want to talk about it? You're so silly. My Neutrogena moisturiser pump. I mentioned it in my makeup routine that I did. It's now empty, so it'll be in my February empties. I'll now have to stroke my cat because he's crying for attention. I used to use that before makeup and things like that, but now that has run out, I use my favourite moisturiser, like for my body completely. It's very thick, so I only use like a tiny bit on my face, but it's the Dove Silky Nourishing Body Cream, Silky Skin Filling. So I don't actually know if it's made for your face. It probably isn't. It's definitely a body cream, but I just use a teeny tiny weeny bit of it on my face. Two tiny weenies, like a finger sized, and I just go in with it on that face, like after cleansing and stuff. I have to be careful how much I put on my dermatitis because it does get flared up. I mean, I don't have it all the time, but when I do get it, it's a bloody nightmare. And then, you know, I'll just leave it like that. And then, as it's winter, I like to put a bit of Vaseline therapy just on my lips. Before doing makeup, I usually leave it like 5 minutes or something, just so it sinks in. Mwah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my skin routine. That's all I do. I don't do anything special. Just that. And obviously this isn't like a hair or makeup video, it's just skin, hence the attractive look I've got going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this, and see ya! Hope you enjoyed this video of me washing my face, basically. My collar's sticking up. And this is just my Peter Pan collared top that I got from Primark. And I just got a nice image of the toilet down there because I'm in my bathroom videoing, vlogging, I don't know, chilling. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and like, comment and subscribe.